my name is Debbie Reynolds. They call me the Data Diva. Today I want to talk about data privacy and video surveillance with audio capabilities. Many of us have grown up or seen over the years a lot of video cameras, like if you're on the street or you're in a store and things like that. Over the past few decades, probably within the last 10 years, we're seeing more video surveillance capabilities that have audio capabilities. So an example of this would be sort of like the residential and commercial use of things like a Ring doorbell, where someone, instead of just having a regular doorbell, the doorbell has a video camera in it, and you can do different things with the camera. You can like let people in or you know, have codes and stuff like that. In addition to video, these types of things also have audio capabilities. So video in and of itself can be complicated if people don't know sort of the basic rules of the world. For the most part, video in public areas where people have no expectation of privacy tend to be fine. In some instances, some locations around the world, you may have to give notice. So you may like, for example, go into a store, or you may be driving down the street. I know we have this in Illinois where they'll post a sign that says video surveillance is actually in use. So that's one way that people use video. The trouble with audio capabilities and video surveillance is that unlike video, audio has a lot of laws around how people are recorded at a federal level, a state, and even a local level. So these particular things may vary from place to place in terms of how audio is captured. An example of this is a recent case that came up in the UK where neighbors, they were in a dispute. One neighbor has sued another neighbor saying that their video surveillance camera on their Ring doorbell infringed upon their privacy right based on the Data Privacy Act of 2018. The judge actually ruled in favor of the neighbor who said that their rights were being infringed, so the judge agreed with them. And this is actually pretty fascinating. They said that the video camera, even though it was aimed at the person's property who owned the video camera, because the audio could be heard from 40 feet away, which also includes areas that were not on this person's property, they felt that it was an infringement of that person's rights. So this is really an interesting case. I don't know, this didn't go to the UK High Court, and some people don't think it will become like a precedent in the UK, but I think it's a very telling case about how differently audio and video are going to be treated in terms of how people use these capabilities. And really the big takeaway from this is that the onus is on the person who is using the video camera with audio capabilities and how they use it. So just to give you an example, the Ring doorbell has a feature where you can turn off the audio recording. So literally, if this person had turned off the audio recording, this would be sort of a non-issue. But because the audio recording was on, it created sort of more privacy hurdles that a person would need to take a look at. This is something I also advise corporations on as well, because a lot of technologies are being created by companies that want to have their products be used as much as possible and in many places as possible. So being able to really look at what you're implementing, you may be doing a data privacy impact assessment, and also being able to sort of turn certain features off based on the locality where you are and sort of the legality of a particular recording, especially if it includes audio. That's it. Thank you.